Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. Guys, what's going on? Welcome to Fuel Your Drive. I am your host, Josh York. We have another great episode in store for you today. And as you know, before we get started, a little housekeeping items. Please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. I want the podcast to keep growing. So thank you guys very much. So let's get into it. Guys. Sorry, phone call. Let's get right into it. So I saw this quote and I want to touch on it because I thought it was great. It's actually incredible. The cowards never started. The weak died along the way. And that leaves us. That leaves the people, the less than 0.5%. Those people are the ones that are going to win, will always win, will never stop winning. Guys, as soon as things get hard, almost all people just tap out. They quit. They give up. They find an excuse. They say it's not working. You know what's even the crazier thing about this? I know people who have tasted success. Had some great months in sales, have had a lot of success, and then, they stopped paying attention. They took their foot off the gas a little bit. And what happens? Well, quite simply, they quit. They gave up. It's the craziest thing ever. I can't comprehend it. Everyone says they want to be great. Everyone says they want to be successful. They want to make money. They want to have purpose. They want to change lives. But you know what? As soon as that bad taste of wind comes in and blows right into your business, blows right into your life, everyone just taps out. So I am here to tell you something. And I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. You don't ever quit. You don't ever stop. You have to keep getting after it. And you have to understand that, growing is painful. And they call it growing pains because it's supposed to be painful. If it was so easy, every single person in the world would experience success. But if you want to be successful, you have to understand, number one, things do not happen overnight. Number two, you got to understand that at the end of the day, you got to have patience and you got to be consistent and you got to be disciplined. If you are not consistent, if you do not have discipline, if you do not push through those challenging times, there's a social post my team put out, and the thing's gone absolutely viral on TikTok. And someone's talking about how entrepreneur will break you before it rewards you, and it will break you in ways that you have could never, ever imagine. And it's so true. But you don't let it break you because you understand that something good is coming. When things are going horrible or things are going bad, I promise you something good is right around the corner. You're about to break through. Great things are coming your way, guys. You cannot quit. You cannot tap out. And you got to stay focused and stay with it. You ever notice how there's so many people that just bounce around from different, career to job to career to job, and they just keep constantly bouncing around, almost like they're in a trampoline, jumping from this one to that one to this one to that one, and they just keep doing that cycle, and the cycle never ever stops because they don't ever kind of place their foot in the sand and say, all right, you know what? Here I am. Let me now turn this, sand into cement, and let me stick with this. Let me not give up. Let me believe in myself. Let me make it happen. If you want to make things happen, those rules apply to you. It's that simple. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to win because the majority of the world taps out too early. As soon as things get rough, they tap out. As soon as they think things are not working, they tap out. So just don't be the person that taps out and stick with it and don't quit. And guys, I'm telling you, if you want to be successful, if you want to guarantee great things in your life, it's very simple. If you don't quit, you can't lose. All right? That's it for me. Until next time, fuel your drive. See you guys. Legend. Legend.